So, literally over summer, I just became really obsessed with, for no good reason, like over snakes. And literally for a month, I looked up like everything. I do sound like a crazy.
I know.
I do. I did get really obsessed.
Are you a crazy snake lady?
No.
You're not?
I just wanna put this out there.
You're not a
Disclaimer,
crazy
I'm
snake
not
lady.
a crazy snake lady. I'm not crazy at all. I'm very, very sane.
No.
Yeah. I just ended up being really interested in snakes over summer. I wanted to have a pet that reminded me of California and sort of the sun and the warmth of it all. And so that's why I got Simon, and he's a California king snake. And I thought it was totally cool that he's non-venomous, but he eats like rattlesnakes and venomous snakes. Simon is a male name, but it's a female snake because female snakes grow longer, and I wanted like a big snake. I didn't want some like weak ass, I can believe that, like weak, tiny snake, you know? And I think it's awesome that in the wild, females are usually bigger and stronger than the males. Like in the case of sharks or black widows or praying mantis and also snakes. Females tend to be larger than the male. And they also have a tendency of like just killing or eating the male after insemination.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What's insemination?
And I wanted a pet because this is my first time moving out of like a dorm environment. It's my first time having a place basically to myself and being independent and on my own. And I just thought like I needed some sort of like small, easy to take care of companion to keep me, keep me sane. And so I decided on a California king snake. And it reminds me of home. She loves the sun just like I do. And she is in this beautiful black and white color, which is literally the only two colors I wear on a daily basis. And very low maintenance, is not that violent, but is immune to poisonous, substances or poisonous snakes. And I just thought it was really awesome. Yeah.
Do you think that it's cool that you're a girl and you have a snake?
I don't know why. I don't know why that is like a stereotype. Like I think that's really weird. Like that thought never crossed my mind when I decided to get a snake. Like, oh, I'm so edgy now that I'm a female
Snake owner.
Snake owner. Like I never thought of that until I started looking up like pet care videos. And they tended to be like predominantly men. And I was like, oh, I guess this is a thing, which is really strange. I guess, yeah, they're hardcore or something. So, I think the snake fits my personality, because it kind of just, like, represents, like, I'm not very, like, outspoken and very loud, but I feel like when people get to know me, I'm very, like, vibrant, and I think snakes kind of portray that a little bit. They're not very loud creatures. In fact, like, in the daytime, most of the time they just kind of burrow and they sort of hide. But when you see one, when you, like, really, really see one, it's like a shock, Like, no matter what color they could be brown, but if you see a snake, it's a shock. And I think sort of that sort of, like, factor is really exciting. Yeah. Ooh, my favorite thing about her is... my favorite thing about, like, all snakes, really, is just, like, they're so easy to take care of. Like, they're the perfect pet. Like, you can hold them and sort of, like, interact with them, but you just have to feed them once a week, and when they get bigger, once a month. You just change your water, like, every 2 days. And it's a really easy, like, companionship. There's no trouble to it. There's no burden. It's just, like, this really efficient, like, like co-partnership, and that's like my ideal sort of pet. Yeah, that's my favorite thing about her. I wouldn't say Simon's like any sort of sinister or dangerous. She's very, very docile, and even when I first got her, when she was like an inch or two long and like really, really scared of everything and really, really like sensitive and protective, she never once bit me. She just kind of hid the entire time, and I think snakes are really, or at least like this breed of snake is very, very like gentle. You know, very gentle and very shy, and she's the farthest thing from, you know, sort of like what you usually see on TV or movies. Like on TV and movies, the snake is always portrayed as the bad guy, the like conniving like pet, or the bad guy always has a snake. You see sort of that like Adam and Eve and the snake is a deceiver type of imagery. There's very few. I don't think I've ever seen one show where the snake is like nice or like genuinely trying to help you.
Is your pet snake nice?
Yeah, she's so nice. You held her.
No.